overview of where we've come so far with National Well Center. It's been a fantastic 2 weeks since our launch, actually 10 days since our launch. And thanks, Lisa Cooper from Cleveland. Thanks for coming on. James Buchanan, thanks for coming on. And we just got so many things in store for you, lots of things coming up in August, and lead capture pages and postcards and sizzle cards and all sorts of different things that we're working on that should be available within, I'd say, 2 weeks. And we're working on that diligently, as well as merchant account systems and everything for you. So I look at the first 2 months, July and August, as kind of pre-launch months, even though we're fully functional. And what I mean by pre-launch is, hey, you know, we're putting things together, we're getting feedback from people, we're tweaking and jiving on back and forth, and just making the program better and better. And if I'm looking at my calendar here, I would say July, August, September. I would say right about September 10th would be a great time to say, hey, listen, that's when we're officially launching, and that's right after the holidays, so we'll be full swing, everything running and flowing like lightning for you guys to help build your business. So that's what we're looking at right now. So the first 2 months is the proving ground, is the pre-launch for us. And, hey, if you tell other people out there, hey, listen, if you can get on, the proverbial ground floor, well, it's better than the ground floor is because you have a company, a 16-year-old company, our parent company. We started in 1998, August of 1998, so we're going on, I would say, wow, in about 2.5 weeks, we're going to go on our 17th year. We're going to start our 17th year. Wow, that's incredible for our parent company, Multiplex Systems. So lots of stuff here to show you. Thanks a lot for coming on. All right, we'll get going here. Let's see, Marcus on yet? Okay. All right, guys, this is our front of our website. And if you know our previous site, we've gone a lot more for the social media look, for the mass market look versus the in-your-face, making money type of look. And it's everybody sees the love of the site. So very few people have said they haven't liked the site, but we've gone for a certain look that can be appealing for everyone. And if you scroll down, we have an amazing video that's over here, National Well Center video. And before you know it, as we start to progress through building the site, we're going to have multiple videos on here, and almost everything is going to be video based. So we're working on doing a lot of that right now, and just hold on one second, guys. Just 1 second. Trying to find somebody here. And sorry, Marcus, we cannot hear you. I don't see your name on here listed anywhere, so I can't unmute your line. All right, just give me 1 second. Okay. All right, guys, let me know if you can hear me again. Please type in if you can hear me. I'm going to merge someone on here. All right, great. Everybody can hear me? All right, Marcus, thank you very much for coming on. I got Marcus, our CFO, on here. And Marcus is responsible for a lot of the art direction and the site design and the graphics and the videos and things like that. Just give him a little shout out, a little love on here, and let him know how much you appreciate what he's done here. And Marcus, can you give us a little bit of a background of where the direction of the site design is going and what we're looking at doing with video?
Absolutely. Can everybody hear me tonight? Well, good. I just want to say hello to everybody at National Well Center. Congrats to us all. Pat on the back, pat yourself on the back. We had an amazing launch. We are just experiencing people joining more and more all over the world. The direction that we went with here at nationalwellcenter.com is a direction that we wanted to open up the pool. We wanted to touch and reach every single person in the world. We didn't want to just zero in on the young or just zero in on the old, but we really wanted anybody from any walk of life you know, to really be able to feel comfortable when they come to the site. We wanted a warm yet relevant and cutting edge type of atmosphere when you get on the site, something that you don't have to question. We truly believe that this new front end truly justifies the empire that Multiplex Systems is and everything they provide. This really says, this really represents, I would say, Multiplex very, very well and really puts a strong image out there. So I hope that we all keep the standard in your videos. You know, we really want to deliver excellence out there and communicate effectively. So, you know, we're really going to stay cutting edge and relevant and straight to the point. Very simple, give you what you need and get you going.
Yeah, you said a very important word there, simplicity. Everything that we're doing here is we're designed to be simple, so when you look at it, you either get it or you don't. There's really no two ways about it. You get it, you understand it, or you say I'm in or I'm out, and there's really no gray area there. So we're moving more into the video section. You'll see on here the product section as well as the opportunity section. We have slides with audio, and we're working on video versions of those, and we'll have PDF versions done and up there pretty soon. If I'll slide this over here, we'll show you a precursor of that. And here's the PDF version that we're just working on still for the compensation plan, so you'll be able to pull that out and show that to people, and Mark is doing a bang-up job on those as well too. So as those come out, we'll be announcing to everybody, and we'll be letting you know when those are available. Make sure that you're on the newsletter in the back office. So let me log in here for a moment. And you'll see over here some news things that we want you to know about, and anything new and updated that we want to tell you about here. And make sure right down here that you get on the newsletter, otherwise you will not get updates other than just you happen to see it over here, okay? So we definitely update everybody at least 3 or 4 times a week with new things, especially during the launch. So we want you to click on here and go over here to make sure you get on the newsletter. Make sure you double opt in. Once you fill it out, it's going to send you an email, so make sure you double opt into that and click on that email to go. Now, some new things in the back office. This happens to be an 11-minute, 13-second video that I did in Central Park, and it's just really a fireside side chat. It's something I just do. I like to do these videos in Central Park and kind of off-the-cuff thing and teach about network marketing and things like that. But this is more about welcoming everybody to the National Wealth Center, letting them know what I think about National Wealth Center. So when you get some time, just click on here to listen to this. This over here is our presentation we did just the other day, last week, 33 minutes, which was the presentation on the National Wealth Center. It's 33 minutes in length, and I think you're really going to like that. Very high energy, okay, very high energy, and that is something I think you're really going to like. As you know, if you're back here and you're poking around, you're looking at products, just click on this and play it and listen to it in the background. And we're also working on a sizzle line, which will be about 5 minutes in length, and that's going to be even shorter than this one here, so it'll be short, concise, to the point. And that sizzle line is not really meant to be a half-an-hour dissertation on everything. It's just meant to kind of whet people's appetite. So that's all coming up as well, too. And I mentioned my lead capture pages, sizzle line, sizzle cards, and postcards, and all sorts of nice, cool things that are coming out. Marcus, a lot of way to go, Marcus. Thanks, Marcus. Let's see. Also, yes, also we're working on the back office to be accessible and kind of more user-friendly for mobile devices. Okay, a lot of people, you know, they don't even want to use a computer. Everything is on a smartphone. I mean, I use a Galaxy Note 3, a very big screen, and you know, anytime I'm out, I can do business anywhere. You know, so I don't necessarily. I use it a lot of times to access my computer at my office, but many times I don't need to do that. I just access it right on my phone, and I can be mobile 24/7 if I want it to be. So we understand that, and we're working on developing the back office to be more user-friendly. So very, very important to be doing that. Okay, Gene says phone broadcasting, lead capture page, Zip Center. We're going to be putting a lot of different things back there. Yes, Gene, not everything you mentioned, but a lot of different things back there. Cassie says in the Savings Center, there's some companies that do not have online sites but have great coupons or savings listings, but on them it states that you cannot print them for use. How do you go about getting those discounts? What I would do, Cassie, is I would call the toll-free number on there. We have customer service that specifically relates to the coupons and the savings system. Okay, so call the toll-free number in there, ask them that that question, and they'll be able to help you specifically. Has anybody used the coupon system yet? I know I'm asking a rhetorical question here because I know a lot of people have, but if you did, type in here some of the savings you have on the savings system. I'm going to show you right over here in the product section. If you follow my mouse around, click over here. If you go to get your coupon code, it's going to show it right over here. I can't show it on here because this is a demo account, and the comp accounts that are demo accounts don't show the codes. But if you go over here to this section, get your coupon code, you'll see the codes to be able to access the mobile app, the desktop version, and things like that. So what I'm going to do, let me just log out right now, just to kind of show what I'm talking about. And I am going to go over to the benefits section, go over to demo, and there you go. I wonder if I can sign in. Oh, I can sign in. Okay, because I do have an account, and I do use the product myself. So there. All right, and there's a shiny little baby mug on there. Card is 20% off. Condos, resorts, cruises, just tons of different things. We had a guy I sent out on a newsletter saying, hey, I got, buy one taco, get one free. Buy 6 Dunkin' Donuts and get 6 free. I mean, why pay full price anymore for really anything? Dining and food, me and my family love to go out and eat. Over here, Dunkin' Donuts, 6 free with the purchase of the same. Edible arrangements, Dante's Gourmet Foods, Carvel, Haagen-Dazs. I mean, you name it. Papa John's is rated the #1 savings coupon in this whole system. So get 25% off all regular menu priced items when you order online. So, guys, lots of savings. You can probably save minimum $100 to $300 a month here, easy if you use these coupons, and because most people just go out and just figure they have to pay retail. All right. How do you access the mobile savings app? Yeah, if you go in the back office, I showed you how to use that. Let me just go back over here. And log in again. And I said the coupons, I can't show you the coupons over here anyway, but if you go to get coupon code, you'll show the coupon code over here. It'll tell you what the code is for the mobile app and how to get it. You have to have a mobile smartphone to be able to get it, whether it's Google, going to the Android marketplace to get your app, or going to the iPhone marketplace to get your app, and just type in the search term My Deals, and then download that app, and it'll ask you to put in the codes that we show you on here, and you'll be able to use it. I'll tell you right now, the desktop version has a lot more codes and coupons and savings than the mobile app does, okay? But it's great to have the mobile app with you as well, too. Yeah, it says free Domino's pizza when you buy one. That's crazy, Jim. Those coupons are in New York. What about the rest of the market? Randall, yeah, the reason why I said I typed in here is because it knows where I live. I already typed in, I live in New York City, okay? So if you're looking at the screen right now, it says 96 Chambers Street, locations around the country, Reed Street. This is all in Manhattan, New York City, because I live here, okay? If you type in zip codes, coupon, this is in over 5,000 cities around the U.S. So it's huge all over the place. So in Canada, Catherine, I'm sorry, I don't think you really have anything in Canada, so I'm sorry about that. You might be able to get some online stuff, but Canada, no, I'm sorry. All right. Also, when clicking the support tab, it says connect to Skype. Yes, we're working. That'll be fixed up tomorrow in the back office. When it says click to Skype, we'll have that up and fixed tomorrow for you. Tim, all right, Tim Supernaut says, unmute me from the call. Let's see, Tim, let me find you on here. Hey, Tim, you're unmuted. Fire away. All right, Tim.
Yes.
All right, fire away. Yeah, you wanted me to unmute you, so you're ready to go, buddy.
Oh, well, it was muted on the webinar itself part.
Okay.
I'm on the phone part. Yeah. Thank you, though.
Okay. All right. So, did you want to say something, or just have you unmute you?
No, so just I couldn't hear you on the web. It wouldn't allow me to hear you.
Oh, okay. All right, I didn't want to say something. All right, no problem. Okay, the free Arby's Classic roast beef sandwich, another one. How do you access the mobile? We got that. Okay. Can you please put the sponsor information in the back office? Yeah, that's a good suggestion. We'll work on doing that as well, and that should be actually back there, but we'll put that back there. All right, so let me get back over here and show you some more. I was just reading some questions here. Now, in the back office, you see the product section. Depending on what level that you are active at, that's what's going to work and what's going to show. We have the 25 to 50 and the $100 level. This is the monthly residual, the reverse two-up levels. These three levels. These three over here are the one-ups, which are the one-time payments. All right, so we mentioned the savings element that you have on these three levels is when you come in, the higher the level you come in, the lower level below it is going to be paid for and comped and qualified. Very important. For instance, if you come in at the $3,500 level, the $1,000 level you don't have to pay, the $250 level you don't have to pay, and the one-up qualifier you don't have to pay, and the one-up qualifier you don't have to pay. So that's $2,500 in savings and free and qualified positions that you get for paying the $3,500. You still have to give the one-up qualifier at the $3,500 level, of course. So, but if you come in at the $1,000, that means the $250 is comped and paid for and qualified. This does not have anything to do with these three, which are the monthly. These all work independently from each other, and you do have to give the second and fourth person. Now, also remember that you have to maintain the two people, the second and fourth person. So, and that's there not to penalize you. It's there to help you. Imagine if you had 20 people on your downline organization, and three of them just say, okay, listen, I'm going to give you a second and fourth. I'm going to put in my dog or my cat and just pay one time, and then I'm just going to drop out, and that's my second and fourth. Why would you want to do that? So the benefit is there to be able to have people maintain two people, two quality people that are going to sit and pay every month, so this way you get paid every month, and hopefully be able to duplicate with the second and fourth and so on. So do the system the right way, put the right people in there, not somebody who's going to quit because your next person is going to have to go and fill that spot anyway. All right, so again, it's not a penalty. It's there to enhance and help your business because what you have to do, other people have to do to you too and help and benefit you. So very, very important. All right, see now I'm getting overloaded with questions. We'll work on it. All right, so let's go into the sections here. If you go into the product sections, we have the self-development here. We have these audio sections here. Are you committed to excellence? 5 steps to positive thinking and more. Motivation, definite purpose. This download wallpaper, okay? If I was to click on that to download that, it's downloading right over here. Okay, so let me see if I can go over here and check this out. Let's click on to open it. I can open any of these. Let's see, without having to unzip everything. There we go. All right. All right. These are the desktop wallpaper that you got right here. Okay. So you just take those, save those to your desktop, and have them rotate. And very inspiring that you can have those available. That's the 30 days of the wallpaper. Also, inspirations, daily development, reflections, and guess what? Next month, Marcus is going to be adding his own audios there as well too, which is going to be fantastic because Marcus is a very accomplished motivational speaker as well. So he's going to be adding that to the back office and help you as well too, which would be great. So then we'll be archiving these as well too. So business development. Now we have one issue I'll tell you about right now is that the videos, you see the videos popping up here, some people on certain browsers don't show these videos. We're working on trying to find a solution for that. The current solution is try it on a different browser. If it's not showing up on Chrome, try it on Firefox. If it's not showing up on Firefox, try it on Internet Explorer. You should always have multiple browsers in your arsenal anyway, so just try it on. There's something on the browsers that's not allowing this code to work. So just try it on a different browser, and all of these videos will work. But we're working on trying to find a solution with the code provider for these videos to be able to get them up so this way they can show on as many browsers and compatibility as possible. So I'm also going to put over here and try and type up here to, if these don't show up, please try on a different browser. Yes, Marcus.
Yeah, Peter, I just wanted to chime in and touch on what you were talking about. Guys, listen, I want you to really think about this here. This opportunity has changed and is changing people's lives all over the world. And I don't, when people come into your family, your National Wealth Center family, your extension of this family, and they give you excuses about, oh, I can't do this, or I can't see that, or whatever, as we're moving forward, okay, there's always going to be somebody out there who may not be able to see this on this browser. They might have an old phone, or they might have this going on, that going on. And I really want you to have the mindset that says, I am not going to allow anything to separate me from this opportunity that changes everything. Don't allow a browser, or I can't access this, or I can't access that. Whatever you have to do to make it happen. Successful people don't make excuses. They just make it happen. So if maybe you don't have that computer at home, go to the library. I told someone that the other day, I said, you know what, Marcus, thank you. I'm going to boss up and go to the library, and I'm going to see my products, get my coupon code. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to make this happen. I just really want to, encourage you guys at that. Don't allow little things like this to get discouraged. Don't be a part of the generation that wants everything to be easy and microwave and right there and boom, 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 boom. You got to earn some things, work for some things. If you're not that person that has the latest technology, go find it and access the savings, the wealth, the comp plan, and make it happen, guys.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So as Marcus was going, I was clicking on the different levels over here that you. Now, any one of these you can click on, open these up. There you go. All right, as well as videos, and we'll be adding more to these sections. Again, these three are all monthly. The products are going to change every single month. The Fitness Advantage product, this is a one-time purchase, and a kind of cute little video here for you as well, too.
Spend years spinning your wheels. But no muscle gains. Before long, you're frustrated with your lack of resolve. Let me ask you, does any of this sound familiar? You see, it's not your fault. You've been misled and misinformed by all the worthless muscle mass, hyped-up workout programs, damn supplements out there. But those days, my friends, are over. Because if you want to gain muscle, skyrocket your strength, and get in the best shape of your life, this side is going to be your roadmap to get you there.
All right. Anyway, just showing you a little teaser back there of the fitness section. All of these are different things you can click on to open up, as well as every single one of these items here are all private label right products, which means you can open them up, you can use them, modify them, put your name as the owner on them and everything, which is the most valuable form of media that you can get, private label rights, all of these products, and all relating to fitness. All right, Wealth Advantage, and going into, these are the, this is the start of the Wealth Advantage section over here. And Wealth Advantage basically means generating money in different ways, asset generation, Forex, stock market, real estate, all different ways you can generate different forms of assets to be able to generate more and more money. Network Marketing Elite section is everything you want to know about network marketing. We have tons, audios, videos, look at these different things on here with a lot more coming as well too. Each one of these are audios. So if any of you are back here and you've gotten this section, and again, if these videos are not showing, we're going to find a solution for that. But try a different browser. Look at all these different videos on here, and they all vary from probably 5 to 20 minutes in length, and more are being added all the time. So just about anything you want to know about network marketing is here. The price of freedom, the words I use in prospecting. You ever want to know what a successful person in network marketing says to people? You watch that video, and that's exactly what I say to people to get my business across to them. So that's just the start of the Network Marketing Elite package with a lot more stuff coming as well too. So guys, lots of products here coming on. The coupon code for the Savings Center. Someone had typed in also, can we put more emphasis on the Savings Center element because that'll bring in more people. Well, we're going to allow you to do that because really that is not the product that we have here. It's a benefit. It's a benefit to be a member of the system. So all you have to do is be a member by paying an admin fee, $9.95, and be a member of any one of the levels, and you in turn will get that product. So it's a benefit, it's a perk to be part of the program. These over here are the actual products over here. All right, these are the products. Let's see. Okay. Well, guys, if I had a few people typing in that they were having a problem watching the video, so we'll figure out a solution for you. If you try different browsers, they have Safari, they have Firefox, they have Chrome, they have Internet Explorer. Those are the major browsers that you can try. And if all of those are not working, then something on your computer that's blocking it. It's not working, because they should work on one of those browsers somehow. And because I'm just looking at it right now, I'm using Chrome. Works perfectly on mine. So there's got to be something on your video, in your video section, or something on your actual computer that's causing that to not show up for you. All right, are more payment processors going to be added to the back office? We're working on that. It's very, very difficult to put them back there because of the programming involved to do that. Where we should have the E4 gateway up very soon, which is a very, very simple credit card merchant processor that you can get. It's only, I believe it's $25 a month to be able to get that, to accept real credit cards, and to be able to go in there and have them, you know, send it to your checking account every few days, and so on. So the E4 gateway is going to be fantastic, and it's really eventually that's going to replace the LinkPoint system that we have. Any questions about the business savings element that we have? The savings element that we have, please use the customer service section for that, and they are there to be able to help you and get them started. Chow says it looks sketchy to them because they are seeing our sponsor's name that they have to pay to and not my name. Well, they have to understand that they have to, what Chow's saying basically, that if someone joins the program and they happen to be the second and fourth person that rolls up, and they have to pay somebody else that is not the person that introduces them, they just have to understand the compensation plan. That's all. It's not a complicated compensation plan. It's really, really simple, and that's actually a great thing to actually go into and talk about the compensation plan. I'm just going to bring this up and anticipate on doing this here, but I'm going to increase the size here a little bit so you can actually see this. And this is a little bit blurry here only because it's a very big size. The compensation plan, the reverse two-up, is really, really simple. Okay? What I mean by that is this, and I can explain it very fast. Okay? You give up your second sale and your fourth sale. The first sale and third sale you keep, which is very important because the first sale is going to break you even. So if you pay $25, $50, and even you join the third one, the $100 one, the first person you bring in each one of those breaks you even, which takes away the pressure of any monthly or anything like that. And so if someone says, oh, I don't like to do a monthly, first of all, they probably just don't like to make money, because a monthly is, anybody in network marketing that's making 50 grand a month and more is all doing a monthly. You can't make that kind of money on a one-time payment program unless you're charging $4,000, $8,000, $12,000 a shot to be able to do that. So not on a residual-based program. So you have to be able to get in there and want to do that. So, but regardless of that, the first payment goes to you. So this way you break even. The third payment goes to you, and you keep everyone else after the fourth person. The second and fourth person rolls up to you. I'm sorry, to the sponsor. So that's the residual element, which is very key, because you have to break yourself away from you doing all the work, right? Otherwise, you might as well just get a job. So the leveraging aspect of network marketing is key, and that second and fourth person rolling up is going to really help you to be able to be successful. Here, the power of 4. The member keeps the first and third for the total of $50. That's $25 each. So 25 times 4 is $200. I'm sorry, $100, and the first and third stay to you, which is $50. Okay. The next two go up. So your intern can be able to make this. Now, this is based on a weekly time frame. A weekly time frame. So as you start to progress here, you can earn incredible amounts of money, because the first and third you keep, they bring in their second and fourth, they roll up to you. So now that's an extra 4 people who bring in their second and fourth who roll up to you, who bring in their second and fourth who roll up to you, And that's how you start to get up here with this type of people, amount of people in your organization. All right? And this is just giving you a weekly time frame. What if you did it every month? Okay, it's up to you on how you do that. But it's incredible money, $51,000 a month. All right, $51,000 a month. And then $25,000 here and $12,000 here. That's over, let's say, that's $80-something thousand a month, which is how much a year? $1 million a year. So really just under 500 people on your pay line. Not how many people you brought in, but how many people on your pay line from you bringing in and those people bringing in. If you're doing one, the $25 level, you're making $12,800 a month. If you're doing the $50 one, you're making $25,600 a month, plus the $12,800 if you're doing that one. And if you're doing the $100 level, it's a whopping $51 grand a month, plus the 25, plus the 12. So you can see, and it's all starting from a measly $175 a month because it's 100% payout. Because we leverage the products and we leverage everything, and you're getting paid instantly through 100% payout. So the power is there. Now, you're not going to do this in a month. It's just not going to happen. This is for illustration purposes. But what if it took you 6 months or a year to do that? What if it took you 2 or 3 years? Can you deal with that kind of money? Well, absolutely. Let me ask you this. What if you can't even do that? You don't even come close, and you only do 10% of that. You only do 10% of that. Well, what is that? That's almost $100,000 a year. Can you deal with that? Okay, most people can deal with that because you'd be probably in the top few percent of people that are earning money on the planet. All right, so it's an incredible compensation plan, and I didn't even talk to you about the run-up compensation, which is the $250,000 and $3,500 shot in the arm. So as you're developing this here, you're developing your income stream. Why not get another $3,500 payment here and there, $1,000 or $250 payment here and there, which pays the bills and pays the gas money and gives you that shot in the arm while you're building your rollover money. Your rollover money. All right, let me switch my screen here. A lot of people typing in. Great job on the compensation plan, Marcus, by the way. Now, the next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be changing also the support tool section. This whole section is going to be revamped with a new look, new stuff, new products, and all sorts of things here to be able to help you to build your business. So this will look really new in the next few days. So watch out for that coming up. Jim Boyer says, bingo. I love that. When will the E4 gateway be up and running? I have to put my info in, but the test page doesn't work. That's from Austell. And we're working on that right now. We're talking to them. And, well, I can't give you an exact date because it all depends on when everything's approved. But it should be no more than just a few days. It'll be ready to go. Will the Infinity 100 videos get transferred over to the 100 program? We're really contemplating that right now. Right now, a lot of the videos and stuff are being transferred over to the upper levels of the program because the $100 level is going to be changed every single month. So when we go back to the $100 level, which is the Wealth Advantage, all of these products over here are going to be changing every single month. So it's not like we had before where it's going to be the same products every month. It's going to be different. So we're kind of doing a powwow and talking to people whether or not we're going to archive those old products in these levels or archive them into the upper levels right now, as we haven't decided. Stephen says trying different browsers definitely works. Stephen from Virginia said that, so great. Are there going to be National Wealth Center conferences? Marcus, you're still on, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, Marcus, you want to answer that question? Are there going to be conferences?
Absolutely. One of the things that we wanted to do with National Wealth Center is really to create that community and that family feel. So one of the things we'll be kicking off here very shortly, between the next 4 and 6 weeks, is we're definitely going to have a merch store where you'll be able to buy your hats, your T-shirts, and that's going to start building digital community. Moving forward, we are going to be planning some national conferences. We'll be recognizing leaders. We'll be giving people that are interested in the opportunity, whether we go to New York or Vegas or Texas, you can bring people to the opportunity that may be interested and see just how amazing the atmosphere is. Just be able to get the energy, all of us under one roof, celebrating things that have truly impacted our life, and hear people's stories, hear people's testimonies. I definitely want to get that under one roof. I want to say this, this opportunity, even before I took on the COO position, just working it as someone was not a COO. This opportunity right here, guys, and this is not a sales pitch, I mean this wholeheartedly, has put people in my life in tears because of the results that they've been able to get and because of the things that they've been able to do. I'm talking about in tears. So we want to be able to capture that, and we want people to see just how real this thing is. So definitely, to be straight to the point, absolutely, we're going to have national conferences moving forward. Peter?
Great, yeah, I appreciate it. We have a lot of different things that we're kind of grandiose things that we're looking into doing, and conventions and all sorts of stuff like that. So get ready, guys. You were really in the foundation of something really special. You can say, I remember when. Now, if you go in here in the team section, you can view the team that you have. And as a suggestion from the members, what we've done is we've added the dollar amounts over here on the left. So this way you just don't have the names, and you'll be able to see, oh, this is the 25, this is the 250, this is the 50. And so if you're looking for somebody, you don't see them on the paid section, go to the unpaid section. All right, active members, unpaid members. All right, so make sure you go over there. So let's go over here to unpaid members, view program, and it goes over to show these unpaid members. That means they didn't pay, they joined, but they haven't paid. So that may be something you want to do is you want to contact these people. You can have the phone number and email and ask them, why didn't you pay? Right, because they're in your organization. Ask them why did not they pay, right? So over here, let's go into the paid section. So again, this is a demo account, but the first person here was the keeper. The second person over here was the roll-up. The third person will be over here as the keeper. The fourth person over here is the roll-up, and everybody else should keep. All right, so that's how that residual works. And then if you want to look at the 50 or the $100 one, you just go over here to the 50, the 100, and so on down the line. If you want to email your organization, you can do that right over here as well too. We ask that members do not abuse this function. Okay, so do not abuse this function. I believe that right here it's set to send out one time a day to your members. If you receive a payment from people outside of the normal payment processes of the system, and you want to manually mark them paid, you go to Team and Mark Payment as Received, and you just look for the level that the person would be on, and you'll see the name over here, and over here it'll say Processed. You click on the word Process, and you manually put in the information of how they paid and hit Submit. That's it, and you've marked, say if you get cash or a check or Western Union, MoneyGram, or some other different way that we don't have in the system, then, or even if you get PayPal outside the system, you got to mark them paid somehow, and that's how you do it right over here. All right, commissions paid, commissions earned are over here, and of course going back to your dashboard, that's right on this side as well too. How are the capture pages going to work, and will there be a cost? Yes, there will be a cost to the capture pages. Guys, we're only charging $9.95 a month. We can't provide everything for free. It's just not possible. This company that we've hired to do this, it's an outside company. It's not we just can't manage everything here in-house, so we have to pay companies to do things, and so we have to, obviously have them charge for their time and services. But we've made arrangements so this way it's not going to be anything extraordinary, and just available so this way they can make some money, and you guys can make some money as well too. So there's just so many different components here that we just can't have departments for all different things to do that. How do we get the mobile app? I showed that a few times right in the product section right over here. Get your code. That's going to be the mobile app is right over here for you. That's for the savings element that we talked about. For the savings platform, there's a mobile app for that. And if you have an iPhone or an Android, you go to your download section of your phone and you type in My Deals, and that'll come up there for you as well too. Okay, guys. That is it for the webinar tonight. That's it for the webinar. Again, key thing, make sure you get on the newsletter because we're going to keep on updating you all the time, 3 to 4 times a week with new stuff, new information, especially with things happening, webinars and conference calls and so on going on. We need to update you with whatever's happening, okay? So you need to make sure that you keep abreast of everything that's going on. And the other thing is, hey, upgrade as soon as possible. Only one person to break even, and it's going to enhance your story. Your story is very, very important. You only have one shot in creating a massive story to tell other people, and a massive story gets people excited, right? Excitement creates volume, and volume creates commissions, right? And creates all sorts of different things as well. So you want to be able to do that and create your story as quick as possible, and you do that by leading by example, and I can guarantee you that a large portion of your people will do the same thing you do, which is going to increase your income accordingly as well too. Is there an official group on Facebook so all of our members can come to a mastermind? Marcus, you want to tell them about the social media, blog, Facebook, Twitter, all that kind of stuff?
Absolutely, guys. Our social media platforms are still under construction. We're still getting everything together and making sure that we have our designs, and we want to. That is going to be a future home. Check back. I would say in about maybe 2 weeks. Now, if you find us, you find us. But we are under construction. So if you go to the website and you press the icons, it's going to take you to a page that says "Follow Us." Site's under construction. We just want to make sure we iron out all the kinks, make sure everything's rolling smoothly. You'll be able to follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook. We'll be posting every day. We're actually posting now on Facebook. We do know that we have, hundreds of thousands of people that have signed into the program, but not everybody follows us on Facebook. But you can feel free to be one of those special people that do follow us and stay updated, ask questions, and there will be no type of cross-recruiting on this site. It's going to be on the Facebook or the Twitter. It's a safe place you can interact with your team and answer questions and things of that nature moving forward.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, guys, we're going to have a presence in really everything that's out there. Most of the social media, the blogs, we'll have a blog available that we're already posting on, and the Facebook and Twitter and different things that we feel it's necessary to get out there, get our name out there as well. So,
yeah, guys, our blog is phenomenal. Right now, we've already got a couple entries in there. Mindset of a Millionaire, Born to Win, from yours truly, Peter Wolfing, Keys to Success, and we've got some amazing Facebook tips. So, I mean, we're alive, we're up, we're rolling. Read your blog, get acclimated, take ownership of this opportunity, and never look back. You're going to love the stuff that we post in the blogs.
Yeah, guys, the blog, yeah, you can check the blog out by going to the bottom of the website, and you see the word blog over here, and these are listed right over here, okay? So, and we're posting on there all the time, and a lot of these are inspirational things. Many of them I've written, Marcus has written, and to keep you guys, posted and up to date and motivated, right? Mindset of a Millionaire. There we go. So these are all available for you, and it's really meant to give a specific image of the National Wealth Center. Jane says, if the second and fourth person drop, will another person be added from the downline groups to move up? No, the second and fourth, if any of those drop, they have to be added from you, okay? So the roll-ups don't count as the second and fourth, all right? They'll pass the person, so you want to make sure that you bring in the second and fourth. And if you have people in your organization, your downline, and in your organization that's paying you and so on, I wouldn't worry about it. I try to get that next person as soon as possible. And again, please remember that that rule is not there to be a hindrance or a punishment for somebody that you've sent up that has left the program. Because remember that anybody you bring in, they have the same rule too, so they're going to have to fill up their person that goes to you that maybe has dropped out. And so you're going to be compensated accordingly as well too on your side of it as well, when you in turn do the same for the people that you have sent your to. So, very important. Jim says,
hey guys, and I just,
yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Peter. Sorry about that.
No, I was just saying that Jim says thanks to Marcus and Peter.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Guys, I just wanted to leave you with this. Again, just like Peter said, hey, we are signing off. It's been a great webinar. hope you were able to take something from this. Those of you who are struggling in your business, you need leads. We have several streams of leads, So always, make sure you have several streams of leads. If you need leads, okay, you can visit us at nationalwealthcenter.com/leads and check out My Secret Weapon. You'll be able to click that link and it'll take you to the leads site and really add this to your one of your streams of leads and be able to get more leads. If you're not talking to people, you're not going to make any money. The idea is to talk. The more people you talk to, the more people you can serve this opportunity, the more people you can help, the more money you're making, the more people, the more money you'll make for other people, and that's all about duplicating yourself. True leaders duplicate themselves. So set a goal, give it a deadline, and make it happen, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Last question before we sign off today. Chris says, what if you have 10 people and your second and fourth quit? Do you still need 2 more people to qualify? Yes, because the people that, say you have those 10 people, those 10 people are still direct to you and they can't be moved. So because they're probably already paying you a subscription already, and we can't lift that subscription to put them somewhere else. So they're already locked into you. So that would make your 11th and 12th person, that would be your new qualifiers if those original 2 have quit. You understand that? So if someone's paying you a credit card payment every month, or they're paying you a PayPal payment every month, that's an automatic subscription, and we cannot cancel that to be able to go in and move them to the second or fourth qualifier. So it would mean that new people that you bring in would have to replace those 2 people. Okay. Marcus, where do we get those leads again? That's nationalwealthcenter.com/leads. LEADS /leads. And that's the system that Marcus uses to be able to generate leads and get leads. And it's a really simple, very cheap, very, very cheap system to be able to get leads to really promote. So it's really nice.
And I want to be very, very transparent with you. I have several successful online businesses, and this has been a secret weapon for me. I've made some great money with this system and have had the opportunity to have met some great people in this program. So definitely do yourself a favor, sign up. You're going to absolutely love it. And if you have any questions, there's an 800 number there you can call, and you can leave a message, and myself personally or my admin will get back to you. We'll talk to you one-on-one and help you along the way. We want you to be successful, okay? So you're not going to just be forwarded and no one's going to get back to you. We want you to be successful. The 800 number is there. Give us a call if you have any questions. We'll mentor you, we'll coach you, we'll pour into you because we want you to be successful. And like Peter said earlier, when we start having these national conventions, and even on your YouTube video, we want to see the stories. We want your story to be next. We want your story to leave a print in someone else's life so powerful that it triggers them to start changing. This thing is very real, guys. We really want you to tap into it and be successful.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. Well, thank you very much for coming on the webinar. We'll look forward to seeing you on the next one coming up. And get busy, guys. Get busy, guys. Make your fortune come true. We're here to support you and to be able to keep on adding to the program and make it the best thing ever. So look forward to seeing you real soon. Have a great day, everybody. Have a good night. Bye for now.
Good night.